Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. I know I haven't posted in a while, but this is going to be a quick video on my advice on how you should service your equipment during the lawn care season and when it's super hot. So first I'm going to start out with mowers. Really, for my mower, I just make sure before I do any yard that the air filter is nice and clean, so that'll run nice. The oil you shouldn't have to change a whole lot, but I would just check it, I don't know, maybe every 5 weeks or something like that, and make sure the oil looks good, that you have enough. For the gas, I never refuel the gas when I'm done with the yards. I just leave it how it is. I only refuel it before I do yards, and when it gets low if I'm doing a yard. Other than that, you shouldn't have to change the spark plug a lot. So if you do, that might be a problem with the mower itself. But the spark plug shouldn't have to change it a whole lot, maybe every month or so. Not even, maybe. But yeah, for mowers are pretty easy to take care of. So is mainly everything else. Backpack blowers are super easy to take care of. For mine, the BR600 doesn't have a lot of problems usually, but I've taken this air filter out to check it, and it's been clean all the times, and nothing really is wrong with it. Just make sure you have the 2-cycle gas. Ooh, that's not good. It looks like my can is little, as you can see, it's kind of because of how hot it is. So we'll just show you how to take care of that. Oh yeah, you see all that gas that just came out of there? That was crazy. So we're gonna go and put the cap back on here. Let that sit out for a second. Sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, the spark plug on this, everything's on my blower here stays really good. I haven't had to change out the air filter or the spark plug. Every time I check the air filter, it's clean. Same with the spark plug. It holds gas really well, and just make sure you have the right gas, make sure your mixture's around what it should be, pretty good. Like for me, I just buy Steel's 1 gallon 2-cycle mix because I have a 1 gallon tank, so it's pretty easy. So the mixture's perfect every time. Now weed eaters are also very easy. What I would say is make sure you keep the shield up here clean. You can see I should probably clean it. Not really sure if that affects anything, just maybe sometimes it won't catch some stuff if it's like this. Make sure I would not tap it on the ground to get more line. Like I wouldn't tap it on the concrete or anything like that because it's gonna wear out the bottom. So I usually just tap it on the grass. That's all for the head. Up here, I haven't had to check the air filter or the spark plug. So yeah, that's what's great about this, is it seems to be a very long-lasting machine. Same with this older one down here. It's always been a good machine. That one I haven't used in a long time, but if I put gas in it, that's another thing when you're storing old equipment like that, or just storing equipment that you're not going to use. Drain the gas out of it so that the gas doesn't go bad. But other than that, yeah, because every time I warm this up, if I put some gas in it, starts up just like I used it if I used it the other day. But that's why you need to take the gas out of the equipment before storing it for a long time. Now chainsaw, I would definitely, because if you're not a tree company, I would definitely try and start this every week if you could, because you don't want to just sit here with the gas in it. I still have gas in it because you never know when you're gonna have to use it. And I just had a thing that I had to do with it. it wouldn't start, it would just bog down, and that's because I didn't use it for a long time, so it was basically clogged up. Now I don't know if that's the problem with all chainsaws or just this one, but I just had to keep starting it and pressing the trigger, and after a few times doing that, it started working fine again. There was tons of oil that was in there because it was all backed up because I didn't use it in so long. So just be careful about that. Make sure you start it every week if you don't use it every week already. But anyways, that's gonna be about it. Just wanted to give y'all a little helping hand if you needed it. And yeah, see you on the next video.